Hey there, this is Joey McGuire at Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro and PlanetJoeyMcGuire.com. We see a lot of people making mistakes when they come to the dealership. One of the most frequent mistakes that we see is people not knowing their accurate credit score. I'm amazed at the number of people who, before they come into the dealership, they'll drive up into the lot and they'll pull out their phones and they'll check one of the free credit reporting sites, and they look at that like it is the absolute authority on their credit. And they come into the dealership, and honestly, I have seen these free sites be around 100 points off. So it's actually sometimes better to just guess at your credit score than it is going on these free sites. Why is that? Well, the credit reporting thing, there are three major credit reporting agencies, as you probably know. They are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Now, these three guys have been doing this credit reporting thing for a very long time. They have it down to an exact science. They have this super complex algorithm that they use. And this algorithm is so complex that if we knew what factors they were taking into consideration when coming up with our credit scores, it would probably scare us to death. Okay, it's that complicated. So this algorithm that they use, it's updated on a regular basis, kind of like the operating system for your computer. For example, we had Windows XP, had Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Let's say that just for the sake of argument, that the current operating system that Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion are using to determine your credit score, let's call it version 17. I don't know that's what it's called, but let's call it that. So version 17 is the most up-to-date version that they have, the most up-to-date algorithm that they have when figuring your credit score. So along comes these free credit reporting sites. And they contact Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and they say, hey, we're looking to set up a website that allows our visitors to check their credit scores for free. What can you do for us? We'd like to have access to your algorithm. So Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian said, okay, here is version 17. It's our latest algorithm. We can lease it to you guys for $17,000 for 6 months. Well, the free sites, they're like, whoa, hold on a second. This is way out of our budget. We're not selling these credit scores. We are giving them away for free. We're only making revenue when somebody clicks on one of the ads on our site. What else you got? So TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, they say, okay, here is version 2. This is the version we were using back in the late 1970s, early 1980s. We can let you have it for $3,500. So the free credit reporting site say, okay, great, we'll take it. So when they figure your credit score with these free sites, that is the algorithm that they are using. It's vastly outdated information. Doesn't take into consideration near the amount of information that version 17 takes into consideration. So that's why when you go to the dealership and you're thinking your credit score is a 760, and we're telling you, no, it's a 640, that's why it can be, sometimes over 100 points off. So you don't want that. When you come to the dealership, you want to know your accurate credit score. So take my advice, fork out the $12 or whatever it is today. Bring your real credit score with you before you come to the dealership. You really do need that before you come in. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. This is Joey McGuire at GM of Murfreesboro and PlanetJoeyMcGuire.com. I will see you soon.